There. Oh, we need to build node banks. That's what we should have you be doing. Are you done? Yes. Come over here and start building node banks. So the node banks will heal each of these 20 health every turn. As you can see, every time they go out on a sortie, they take damage. And so node banks just allow you to attack with all of your air force every turn, or almost every turn, and just radically increases their effectiveness. Yeah, so we're stealing tech every 5 turns now, which is an absurd rate. Man center. Shoot that. Not really much you can do from there. Now we're surrounded. They know where it is. If, and this is a pretty big if because we're damaged now. We can clear a path there. This can get out. Not able to do so, so we're probably going to lose this now. Guessing you can't shoot. Yep, you can't shoot over the obstacle. Stick around. At least you'll be able to shoot next turn. But I'm not going to be surprised at all if we end up losing this lurker. We'll go ahead and repair that while we're there just to complete the connection again. Nope, they're just moving past it. Okay. God bless. We'll take that. So they have a submarine right here. Actually, I normally take the... you need to heal. I normally take the attack buff, but this allows me to keep fighting with this one. In fact, the right answer is probably rebase to get some fresh jets in here. And we already went with it. So now we've got a fresh jet in here. We can be healing them up over here. Kill that. Build a node. Our node network going. It's fine. There's that submarine we knew about.
Systems is to implement them in code. The best way to life isn't
We'll take level 9 in the middle of that fight. What unit upgrades did we just get? None that are pushable. That's not the one I wanted. Bummer. Kill that. Continue to harass the melee units because, again, the melee units are what actually take the cities. Let's heal you. Attack with you. And you're our fresh one. All in all, not too bad. Start to see the power of the Air Force in this game. If you know how to use it right, and one of the reasons why I have the cities, the distances from each other that I have, as your Air Force units gain in level with affinity levels, I mean, not veterancy levels, their range becomes longer. And one of the reasons why Harmony is my favorite affinity is they have by far the furthest range Air Force. And I think Air Force in the late game is just super strong, at least for my playstyle. So we're not doing great this game, but we're not out of the game either. Like, we have a path to victory. We'll try and pick off those on their way over. There's another submarine there. That's the one we knew about. Just moved away from it. Kaviva, what are you doing? This time we will take that. Shoot that with the city. I think we're going to take this opportunity to just heal all of these up. So not shoot with them for a few turns. Well, you're fine. You can shoot that. I don't really care about aliens. Like, they're just not, compared to our strength, they're just not there. I think we're shooting straight down the middle. Yep. Just shooting straight down the middle to get to the +10/+10 ability. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, we'll have that. And then we'll probably go ahead and pick up these two or just some random two others just to get us up to a total of +20% from might virtues. So that'll be pretty significant boost in military strength. Yes. View active, nope, not active. View potential agreements with LOD specifically. You really want that one. So he's not interested. That is a good one, so I don't necessarily blame him. It's just sad. That one seems amazing, but she doesn't want to do it. Maybe? She know Legos or something? Alright, finally she took one. Take my diplomacy points. Bot is being super finicky with us. Might take some damage over here, but I think it's worth it to kill that. Yay, more veterancy. People want to stop making fun of us for the fact that our units aren't veterans yet. Like, got a ton of them now. Heal up. Probably should have hung out there and shot at that a little bit before moving, but here we are. Okay. Now we can develop this guy again. Ooh. These are good. I think I need the healing. We're continuing to steal our science.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
I'm okay with that.
now.
Okay. You're getting mad at me because I accepted a peace offer? Man. Hard AI just doesn't play around. Also, I love as soon as we sue for peace with somebody, we immediately are in another war. Like, really starting to think that's by design. But at least our ally is literally the strongest one in the game. For as long as she is our ally, anyway. We're just. See.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I mean, I know you don't fear me, but at least you respect me a little bit. We do want to up that if at all possible. Doing that. Oh, hi. Nice colony you got there. As soon as we have enough range to assault Faunal, we'll probably go take it. That'll be our 4th city. Yeah, she didn't like us before. She's not going to like us now. I don't get drone command back here. And my lab. Why can't you move? Oh, there's something there. Actually, let's hang out there. Just keeping this cut off from the rest. Long red. Cool. Wow. 2 of them, huh? All you needed? Super annoying. There's our extra agent from command centers. See how our defensive... Yeah, so we're not being touched by spies. Elodie's having some problems. Just pointedly not our problem. Magon. You, got there right away, huh? Oh, you're in Central. So now, our science production is going up even higher. We knew that was going to happen. I do not like that. There's also about nothing I can do about it. Not that. I want to buy it. I want to buy a Screamer. And I want to buy a Striker. Next time we're going to move that out. And probably won't give us the time, but we're going to build a Triton after the drone command. We have a good amount of defense here, but if she declares war on us right now, we are in trouble. For sure. We'll never intentionally build these, so we kind of don't care. Just don't want to see the prompt in the future. Our next cheapest affinity going to be here and here, 20 turns. That will give us, that won't give us number 11, but these combined will give us number 11, level 11. We're going to pop over here and probably go ahead and grab, I think, what do we need? We need to start paying attention to our win condition. Go over here to Victories. We're probably going to shoot for Transcendence. So we need to get Transgenics, Swarm Intelligence, and Nanorobotics. So there's Nanorobotics. We are eventually going to need that, but we need Transgenics first. So we'll get these two, and then we'll pop over here, Transgenics. What was it, Biorobotics? Is that what the title of it? Nope. Swarm Intelligence. Then we'll pop down to Swarm Intelligence. Then we'll get Nanorobotics. So that's going to keep us pretty busy for a while, as you can tell. So we're going to kind of have to get by on whatever other structures we have. So we're not going to have node banks, which we really like. Carriers are nice, and we may dip into fabrication just for carriers, because Alloy Foundry is also pretty good. This will keep us leveling our harmony affinity, so our units keep getting stronger, while making sure that we stay on a path towards our win condition, whatever that ends up being. So we'll go ahead and repair this with this guy, and then build fiber to get even more production here. Look at that, chat. Look at all that Navy. Can you imagine trying to defend that? You have to kind of hope that she doesn't attack us. With how this game has been going, it's pretty small hope. Yep. So at least we have was the incorrect one to move. I'd be real irritated if now they attack this turn and this unit can't attack because it has to get back on land. Or worse yet, they kill this, which will automatically kill the striker. Really unfortunate misclick because I didn't have the right unit clicked on. You can go around. Your network. Cool, not us. Did you repair it? You repaired it. Just has a graphical bug. At least I think it has a graphical bug. Maybe I'm wrong. This is a building that requires some heightened resource, which we do in multiples of our cities, so this is really good for us. There's a hefty production boost for very little effort on our part. Not that one. Pick up. I want you to be alert, not defense. So we invested a hefty chunk. Oh yeah, sure.
If you listen at night, you can sometimes.
Are you going to be pissed off at us for canceling that? Probably. Yeah. Like, stop giving me -2 every time I accept a peace offer. I'm beyond caring what you think. You didn't want to be my friend. So I'm probably going to want to do something about this negative health. We have access to biowells now and have plenty of energy. So I'll probably go ahead and not buy, but build a bunch of biowells. If LD declares war on us, that's probably just game. Did I ever reestablish my trade? No. Need to do that. Wars. This city is going to build the trade unit for this city, although that looks like it's still alive. Maybe we didn't lose all of them. Maybe we only lost one of them. What do we have here? Whatever it is, it's probably going to get overwritten by a node. So nodes produce additional energy and then give a heal to all units that are adjacent to them. I don't know why it keeps cutting the, really? Oh, just sanctioned. Okay. Yeah, we just ended a war. Calm down. Want a Xenoswarm unit, huh? Sure. We will build one after we are done with that type. Those quests are usually for affinity, so no reason not to. What is this, a generator? Yep. So a node does the same thing as a generator, plus has the heal clause. So we just want to keep that. What can we attack? Are we at war with you still? Okay, sure. Why not? Air Force. We've got interceptors in the area, which is not great for us. Oh, yes, that. It's unfortunate. You need to steal science. You're starting to see the pattern, I imagine. Navy isn't huge. We were able to take one down already, so hopefully they don't have a bunch more. Plus, I think those two are at war with each other. Well, we lost our melee unit right away. It's fantastic. This will actually help us with the negative health. Upgrade that. Kill that. Kill that. Close to killing that. Here's our... Yeah, so needle jet, finish it off. All right. Actually starting to be able to put up something that resembles a fight. There's no way that lives during a war, right? We're going to try and milk that for as much as we can. If it dies, it dies. Haddock. Okay, that's already been improved. Yeah, build a farm. So we're basically at war with everybody. So the only people that we can trade with are our own or LOD. So we're going to trade with LOD. What does trading with Barat gets us? Helps Barat a lot. It's safe. What about Fidel? Pretty even. Only a little bit more safe than, a little less safe than Barat. Kind of the same story. Like, what do we even trade with? Sabo, I guess. Again, this thing keeps killing the music. I'm going to turn on some other music. And that to Ard. And we'll be back up to full trade slots. Build some bio wells. Get our health back up. The old health score. Alerts. Also, yes, sleep unit. I was going to put you on alert. Start building biowells. Probably need to put a couple of nodes here. This gets attacked, but we'll try and take care of the help the health issue first. Man, y'all just came out of nowhere, didn't ya?
Natural selection is an effect.
Level 11, what upgrades do we get? Screamer, I love the automatically heal every turn. Needle Jet. When full health plus range. Brawler. Could invest in a bunch of miasma clouds. I also like to just being able to move. This probably only matters if I start to recruit defectors and get them that way. That means I'm at war. By the way, we're getting like 80 science a turn. Or every time, about every turn. So that is making it so we're basically getting 200 science a turn by virtue of how our spies are doing. To give you an idea of how much extra it is. And leave me alone. Hey, it might be a hollow victory for you, but I'll take what I can get. I am not a proud man. So I like it if it's we're getting more or about the same. So if we can get the top number higher anywhere, we'll go with that. Otherwise, we want the two numbers to be close. So let's go trade capital to capital. It's a pretty even trade. Again, folks, thanks for hanging out today. If you are interested in helping out the community, feel free to follow the channel. Get other folks to follow. All of that is greatly appreciated. Where did that destruction happen? So here is not safe. and here is not safe. So basically the two that we sent quote unquote out got destroyed. I should have upgraded that before I attacked with it. Whoops. So close. Bye. All right, level 12. Excellent. Getting to the point now. So this is the final upgrade for some of our units. Sure, Elodie. Anything for you. Again, whoop, not that. We want to start working on our health. Science, not energy. Oh, you have to. Okay. We might try and spike a capital. That is heavily spy influenced. I don't know how you want to quantify that. So that tells us there's a submersible here. I'm gonna leave it here. It's fine. It's blocking a way into the capital. And really that's what its job is to just make it so that the capital can't be taken. So our full health planes should now be able to, yep, hit that. So we can range that. So we'll probably build a couple of melee units over here and actually push out the next time she picks a fight with us and just take that. And that'll be our fourth city. Guess she's going to do it first. Okay. Shoot that. We need to prioritize defending our capital. By the way, airplanes are very good at killing battleships, which is quite thematic. Kill the closer ones. Should have started with that shot. Okay, got it. Oh, and now that these are max upgraded, they actually have an additional range, which is why I use them as artillery versus cities, because they can actually outrange cities. They are quite good. Finish off that one. Darn. We'll shoot that one. That's more faster, but we are going to build the other two as well. And we'll go from there. Oh, really? Stuck on terrain. I am the sad. I get back in there so you don't get shot to death. Oh, that was your whole turn. Boo. Alright, God bless, got it. There is essentially 10 more energy a turn. And now gives us an emergency fund if we need to inject defenses heavily in one area. I wanted to do the better generation per time or per xenomass, but felt like I just needed the injection now since we're under so much pressure this game from basically all sides. Those be able to pretty easily kill this. And you start shooting that. So now our defenses are humming. We have killed a lot of things. We're at the point now whenever peace does happen, we should actually be the one getting the things from peace. We haven't even started to recruit defectors yet. We've been able to keep our spies purely on science generation, which has really skyrocketed us up here. So now if we go compare, it's not going to surprise me if we're the highest. She's at 13, so she's still higher than us. Oh yeah, there we go. Only one person is currently higher than us, and even her, I think, give it, you know, another 20, 30 turns, I think we'll be higher than she is. Again, these are pretty good at taking out battleships. Hers are better, of course, because she's higher level than us, whereas Suzanne, CEO Suzanne, is a lower affinity level than us, so that does make sense. Math checks out. Just being silly. You are the melee ship, so I can safely come out here and take pot shots at you all. Really what I think you should do, start building locusts. Because of our massive range, this city can now help defend probably both of the other ones. Means I want... I don't have any... Oh. Okay. You done yet? Is this a node? Not yet. Oh, it is now. Literally, this was the last turn. So we've got 3 nodes on the capital. We'll put 2 over here, maybe 3. And I want this guy to come over here and start building nodes around this one. So again, nodes just make it so 2 nodes pretty reliably make it so that your planes can shoot. I put the 3rd one here because I plan on actually just dumping a bunch of melee ships, the screamers, here. And that just helps keep the screamers alive. Oh, yeah, sure. Move out 1. Just block movement. You hang out. You're probably going to get to shoot something next turn.
Genetics is chemistry, and chemistry is a tool, and a tool is only as useful as you make it.
Bakoom!
We have proven that
basically what that translated into. This is very rude of them. Trying to get pretty hurt over here. Firewalls take a while. I didn't take any of the speed boosts for our worker speed. So now that we're to late game tile improvements, it takes them a while to build. Probably would have been worthwhile to pick up one, maybe two of those improvements. Or upgrades, rather. You're our enemy, right? Yes. Go away. Excuse me? Did they just show up with 11 ships when there were none on screen before that? Okay. Okay. So we're going to prioritize the melee ships here because, once again, that's the only way that they can actually take the city. That being said, they've got a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And they're actually harder for our Air Force to kill. Woof. New plan. We're going to kill the 4 destroyers first. How close are you to planes? How much are planes to just buy? I knew they were expensive. I don't think we're at that point yet. This is absurd. We've already established that you all are hurt. We're going to cash in your upgrades just to heal you. I need you to take out that one. That's our ally. Almost dead. Only reach that. Prioritizing battleships. That's good. You liked that. Finish off that one. I think we finish off the battleship. Chance this one just runs away, which, not ideal. We would like to kill it, but I'd much rather kill the battleships. So we're trying to make it difficult for them to just get into melee range of the city itself. We're on artificial intelligence now into swarm intelligence. At least we're picking up a hit point buff for our cities, this research node. We may skip this for a moment to just pick up fabrication and node banks with cybernetics, and then go back up and get the final technologies we need for the win. Let's go ahead and check our victory condition to make sure that we're on track with that. Not contact. In sentence. We've got the transgenics. We're getting the swarm intelligence. After nanorobotics, I believe we need to get one more tech, or that might be it. We just have to wait until we're 13 affinity, which we'll have by the time we get all of those techs. And at that point, we can build our Mind Flower, which we're going to tuck in this mountain range, and just fill all of this with melee units. And we just kind of have to hope that we're the furthest along in the victory conditions so that we can win that race. So that's our pathway to victory right now. Yay, we're neutral health. Oh, bless. All right. That lurker did work. Just hope it's enough work. What else died? Yeah, we know. It's sad. Pour one out for that lurker chat. It was a hero. Shoot that. Shoot that. What can you guys range? So you are actually relatively healthy. You are damaged, so you're going to finish this. You are going to finish that. Hold on, save you. How about now? Ah! Well, like 2 HP? It's not going to tell me. Alright, we'll finish it off. You three finish off the last battleship. And that should make it that they need more reinforcements in order to take out the city. They should not be able to do that with just 3 cannonades. So we effectively defended against those 11 ships. And we've killed all but 3. Are you online yet? No, but it's going to be even easier once you are. You start building a node there. Did that other one run away? Or did we kill it? Shoot that. Shoot that. You shoot that. You kill this. Still have one left over that can shoot that. Alright, doing it. That worked out pretty well. We really, really need... You need to finish that bio well. Tired of waiting. Should have done this sooner. Not colonist. Want to buy a worker, please? One worker. Yeah, we're gonna put you there. Sure. How pissed off is my ally at me right now?
I haven't got all day.
Yeah, you think that's favoring us?
No lies now.
I think we're probably okay just to stay at war. Oh, she downgraded us? When did she downgrade us? Man, she kind of doesn't like us. What can we do to make you happier? Many, so I just need to build more military. And I don't know how I can make you happier on that. One of my cities is like God level production. Well, you would rather not piss her off, but we're powerful enough that we could probably keep defending. We're getting to the point now where I want... Yeah, after we get artificial intelligence... So we're going to do artificial intelligence, fabrication, because I want carriers. We'll dip over here, and then go get nanorobotics. We want to start more food. I want bigger population sizes. We need to start being concerned about the fact that these ones up here are going to start pushing wing conditions. So I may need to get phasal transporters. Phasals are an orbital unit that allow you to transport your military from any friendly city to where the phasal transporter is. So think beaming from Star Trek. That's a lot of research investment spent getting that, not chasing our victory condition, but that does allow you to snipe victory buildings as your enemies are building them without getting stuck into a long protracted war. You just phasal drop right on top of where they're building the structure and then destroy it when they're about halfway done building it, so they lose all of the production time in it, and then you can keep sniping the people that are ahead of you that way until such a time that you can get yours online. We may have to do that, but we'll see. We'll try not to do that, but we'll see. So you're going to give us a city? There's no way we're going to get to keep that city because eventually they're just going to declare war with us. But I think we take this piece, which is going to make LOD disappointed, I'm sure. So let's see what the city is like before we decide to keep it. Because again, it does tank our health every time we pick up a new city. Makes our science cost more. Makes all of the virtues cost more. Let's take a look at what... Okay, I created a puppet. I thought I could see it. What did she give me? Did I not click create puppet? Oh, they gave me this one. I'll leave it as a puppet. Really what I want to do is I want to give it... Now I want to give it back to Scimitar. And tell me I need to control the city. We'll just leave it as a puppet. I'll be a distraction. Continue with science. Ard has some problems. You go back to Tingong. Now our tanks are hover tanks. Eventually we're going to spread a bunch of miasma around. And that becomes a support unit at its max level. So that's pretty flippin' sweet. So sometimes when stations get destroyed, they leave behind an expedition. So we're probably going to actually start exploring again, and we might build a couple of explorers to try and track down some more. Who am I at war with right now?
I haven't got all day.
I'm a little surprised some of these people don't fear me
I haven't got all day.
with what our scores are. Hopefully she'll give me something decent. I do need to set all of my military to alert. As you can see, with how long it's what? Oh, why are you here? Go away. Spending a lot of time fighting and not a lot of time advancing the game. Which is one of the reasons why I try to stay out of wars when I'm trying to do something quickly. That being said, we're at turn 150 and we've been live for almost exactly 5 hours at this point. So I would say we're doing pretty well as far as the time is concerned. Again, folks, if you're interested in seeing content like this or other content in the future, just let me know. I like to play a lot of strategic games. And here on the path to affiliate, I need 50 followers. So any follows that you can provide, get some friends that you would think would be interested in this community to also follow. Greatly appreciated, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out today. We're just going to snooze that guy. Also, happy to answer any questions you have about Beyond Earth in chat. Make that node that we talked about earlier. Yep, we're aware. You don't like us. Now Elodie's mad at us. Everybody's mad. Leave me alone. I should have shot that once, and then we would have had an extra attack here from one of the planes. That being said, oh, these are not full HP yet. They need to heal. She continues to harass me, chat. I want to repair these while there's no Navy around. All right, somebody else got it. We're going to go ahead and destroy this. We're hoping that we get an alien relic. We really want Sky Chitin. And at least one of the relics that I already have is one of the Sky Chitin relics. So if we can get a second one, we have a good chance of rolling that. All right, we're back to this nonsense again. We want Biofactory. Cheap buildings. Then we want health. More cheap buildings. We're going to take the opposite approach that we took last time. No. I take that back. We are going to keep killing the battleships. Because they just deal the most damage to the city, and this takes a ton of damage every time it attacks the city. I think this is just the most effective way of long-term defending this. It doesn't matter, we're not investing in water cities. I usually do invest in water cities, I just didn't this time around because I had good land city placement. Did we not attack with you? I thought we attacked with you. No, that was last turn. Well, finish off a battleship. That's great. That's fantastic. And for those of you who don't know what I'm doing here today, I am playing against the hardest AI. Gosh, just can't stay out of wars. You people, leave me alone. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for future content, and check us out on Twitch for some of our streams.